We've had a look at carving turns, and now what we're going to look at is slightly faster and tighter turns. And there's a bit of a different dynamic going on here. And this is all about changing direction. And we do a lot of changes in direction on the river. Here I'm going to do a few 90-degree turns. So imagine you're trying to set your boat off in a new direction. And you'll just see what I'm doing. Here's the first one. And there's a few ways I can do this, but the main way at the moment I'm doing quite a flat boat. The boat spins really nicely because of the flat hull. What I'm losing here though is maybe a degree of blade pressure. So I want to get more energy, I can lean into it, but a bigger edge, but it can stall the turn a bit as the boat digs in. But there's times on the river when you actually might need a bit more edge to help this turn and help stabilise the turn. Bigger volume boat than this, you could probably put a bit more edge on. So lots of 90-degree turns. How am I doing the turn? I'm placing the blade out in front of me and I'm squeezing it towards my feet. Or if you want a better analogy, I'm trying to drag my feet, take my feet towards my blade. Blade out, feet in. Blade out, feet in. It's very important for this that your top hand comes right over your head and outside the boat on the opposite side. Failure to do this makes the turn a lot harder. So the key point, I would say, top hand pushes way over your opposite knee. So I'm just going to do a few 45-degree turns here. And what I'm trying to do, keep the boat flat and keep the pressure on the blade and keep the boat's momentum going. Let's do it back in upwind. So really quick. I'm going to do it in one other way. So I'm pausing to do this, but you could just do this with a simple forward sweep. So here we go. Sweep. 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 But by using the blade in a different way, I'm getting pressure on the blade. The boat is still moving, and everything's a bit smoother. So we can progress from our carving turns and our 90-degree turns to maybe doing a shape on the water. And here I'm going to do a large figure of 8, and it's just a long turn, keeping the boat moving. Let's go the other way. I could try pause, let the boat carve in the figure of 8. Get a bit of speed up, just to really help this carving figure of 8. And then I could make the figure of 8 smaller, which then forces me to do tighter turns. So coming to my 90 or more. So there we've had a few short turns that we can practice, and if you have got mooring buoys or things sticking out of the water around you, poles, even slalom poles, that you can do these shapes around, that'll match more that what you might find in the river environment when you've got a lot of features to maneuver around.